friends, today we are going to review a very interesting TV. Its name is MNH7000Z. Aesthetically, the TV is really thin. We have a sea of settings that will make more geeks happy. There are many settings that you can customize both for brightness, contrast control, but also for viewing affection. Let's go into the more technical part, starting with the METZ Screen Ultra. To make you understand how this panel of METZ is truly anti-reflective compared to the competition and to do a more extreme test, open both the window, the French window door, and I also turned on the LEDs of the room. Look, despite the lights and even all the windows open, you don't see a reflection that disturbs the view. And speaking of TVs in general, you also know that OLEDs are the kings of blacks and deep darks, but they have a fairly relevant problem, at least for some, namely that they require a very dark environment to work 100%. The panel does not use standard LEDs but special 16 crystal chips, and this leads to many advantages. How? More intense brightness and color because they push the brightness to the maximum, making colors vivid and images crystal clear. Even if you watch TV in broad daylight, the light remains constant and even across the screen, eliminating those annoying shadows and sudden drops in brightness. On the one hand, the quantum dots act as a magic filter to make the colors ultra bright. On the other, the mini LEDs represent the engine of brightness, using thousands of tiny microscopic LEDs for millimeter control of the areas of light and shadow. Mini LED is really approved because at night you can still see well, but in bright environments with artificial light or directly affected by sunlight, it does not lose quality. And this is a nice plus to be able to watch programs with friends in the evening while having dinner, without the obligation to stay completely in the dark so as not to lose quality.